Hi guys! It is time for monthly favorites. I know I totally skipped April. This year is just flying by. So I decided to do April and May all in one. There's gonna be a lot to go through, so let's get started. I've been doing a lot of shopping for clothes both in April and May because we're going to Paris and London to celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary soon. And I always like to shop a lot right before a trip because I want to wear new things. I'm gonna start with Express. I love these flowy pleated skirts. I have the black one already. I wanted a light color one for spring. And this white one is really nice. They have other colors available, so I also bought them in this like wine color. And then also in this pretty light pink color. They're super comfortable. They have an elastic waist, which I love, and pretty much go with any top. They're like a midi length. Also bought these two pink top. They're like the same color. I don't know which one I want to keep yet. I might keep both, but they're a little different. This one is like a cold shoulder with ruffles, really pretty. And then this one is also a pink with ruffles, but not cold shoulder. And the last thing that I love from Express is this blouse. It's kind of sheer, this navy blouse. I think it'll be so sexy and pretty with a black bra that has design on it or something like that that you can see the bra peeking through. Can't wear that to every day, but really for like nice dinner out. I love this detail of like the poof on the sleeves. Very pretty. Next up is Target. Love their pajamas that you already know. I did a favorite video with their pajamas before, but for summer and spring they have new design. Look at these cute shorts. They're so cute. I love the ruffles on the bottom. And then they have very comfortable pajama sets. This one is so cute. It's long sleeve, but then the bottom are shorts. I love this one because of the two different mixed stripe patterns. This one has a thicker stripe and then the bottom is a thinner stripe. It's not stretchy, but it's a very comfortable, breathable fabric. I usually don't go for a non-stretchy fabric, but this is just so breathable and so light that I don't mind, and I also size up so that it could be loose and comfortable. Another similar design is this one. It's just a different print. Really colorful, really pretty for spring. Also at Target they did a collaboration with Victoria Beckham, and those things sold so quickly. Ooh, that car is quite noisy. Those things sold so quickly, but I was able to get my hands on this sweater. I love the nubbly texture of it. I think it'll be so nice with like a little brooch on the side. Definitely can't wear them right now. Boston is so hot. I think we reached like 96 degrees the other day and it's just way too hot for May. And then next up is Ann Taylor. Got these fun earrings. Tassel earrings are so in. I usually stay away from like very trendy pieces, but these are really pretty for spring. I also got them in these silvery gold color. So I'm looking forward to wearing those. And then I also got this beautiful skirt. I was eyeing it because I want to have a really pretty skirt for my trip to Paris. And once I saw Extra Petite wear it, I knew I had to have it. I was eyeing it before then, but once she had it on and it photographed so beautifully, I had to buy it. And it fits really nice. This one I took in a petite because it does run pretty long. Also got this top. I love the V shape right here. If it's a crew neck, I tend to just go with something that has like a V design because it kind of breaks up that really bulky line. I don't know. I wore this to my sister's birthday brunch and it's really nice. I remember seeing this beautiful trench coat. It's like a lace cutout. I think it was from Chanel or Dior, and it was just so beautiful that I pinned it on my Pinterest board. I saw a jacket at Macy's. It has that same lace cutout, and it's so pretty. I got it, I think, for only $70. So excited that I was able to find something similar. The look for less. It's so hard to show these items while sitting down. I'll try to insert photos that I tried on. I'll also link it to the website so you can see what it looks like on. Can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear a lot of these things, and I need to try to wear the things I buy because I tend to buy them and not wear them right away, and then I forget about them. That's an issue. Another thing I got at Macy was this fun cat shirt. I love cats, and this is just so fun. It has like a little bit of a pajama top look to it, which I don't mind. I could pair it up with like just a black skirt, and I could button it up and then have like a black bow right here. I think that would be cool too. I love fun, whimsical prints. I don't mind being a cat lady for this one. You probably know by now that I love Jean from Extra Petite. She recommends such great classic pieces, and this next piece was also recommended by her. And it's this really classy off-the-shoulder top, very easy to wear, paired up with skirts, jeans, anything, and I could look put together. And I just love, love, love easy pieces like that. The last clothing piece I have is from Kohl's, and it's from Lauren Conrad's line. I love her line because it's girly and feminine and really pretty. Quality-wise, it's hit or miss, but I love this duster. It's a blush duster, very long, and I think it'll just be perfect for spring or summer when I just want like a very light cover up, and I love how flowy it is. We're finally done with clothes, and next up is definitely one of my favorite things in April. It is this postcard here. It doesn't look like much, but it is from Japan, and here's the backstory for it. Last year I took a dream solo trip to Japan just so I could explore and photograph the beautiful Sakura blossoms. And when I went to Nara, their tourist office had this option where you could mail yourself a postcard, and a year from there they will mail the card to you, which I think is so cool. So a year later I got my postcard. When I saw the postcard in the mailbox, I was so excited because I totally forgot about it. This note that I wrote to myself was so nice. It sounds so funny. I'm so happy to have this postcard to remind me of the beautiful time I had in Japan. So if you're visiting Japan and going to Nara, stop by their tourist office and you could do this for yourself as well. I just think it's so cool that they would mail it to you a year later. Speaking of Japan, I have two Japanese products that I want to share. The first is from a store named Muji. They recently opened on Newbury Street, and I love the store when I was shopping in Japan, and I'm so glad that they have one here now. And the store just have a lot of products that are simple and functional. They have things like storage boxes and containers for traveling, and also clothes, dishware. So there's a lot of stuff in there. I actually picked up just these cotton pads to remove makeup. The ones that I used before is like from CVS, and the little cotton thing always come off and in my eye, and I don't like that. Maybe I'm just buying the wrong ones, but these are so good. They are so soft and silky, and I've been loving using them to remove my makeup. It's just something so simple, but I really recommend them if you're looking for cotton pad to remove your makeup or to like apply toner. They also have an embroidery station there where you could personalize gifts with pretty little embroideries, and they also have a stamping station. If you buy notebooks and things like that, you could stamp them with the selection of stamps that they have there. I love those personalized details, so I can't wait to go back and check it out more because I didn't have a lot of time in the store. The store is really cool if you want to check it out. So I was looking online for more washi tapes because I was crafting or something, and if you don't know what they are, they're just masking tape that are very decorative. This is a plain one. I use these a lot to decorate cards or gifts. I came across this guy, and they are so cool. Look at how cool they are. So they're a roll of Sakura petals, and you could take them out individually to form a whole cherry blossom, or just have the petal floats away. I think that's just so fun. And here's what they look like. So it's just a whole roll of petals. The roll changes from like dark to light so that you can have variation of the pink color. I don't know what I'll use these yet, but I just can't wait to use them to just decorate cards or gifts. Next up is this book here. and it is I'm Just Here for Dessert by Caroline of Nectar and Stone. I've been such a huge fan of hers on Instagram for so many years, and I was so excited when she came out with her own book. It's a beautiful book. There's a gold foil and beautiful dessert photos. I'm so inspired by her work. She just creates these magical, beautiful desserts that are very out of the box. I started reading it and it's so inspiring. I can't wait to have more time to read the whole book. If you love desserts and you don't already follow her, you have to follow her. She's amazing. Her Instagram alone is just so inspiring. So I can't wait to test out the recipe in this book and just read and learn about her process and what she does to get inspired herself. And it also came with free sprinkles. I pre-ordered the book and so cool. The best thing that happened in May was our family trip to Iceland. We try to take family trips once a year, but sometimes it doesn't happen, so I'm so glad that we were able to go this year. And Iceland is just so amazing. Everything you hear about it is true. It's just magical, and we saw waterfalls and rainbows every day, and the landscape just changed so much. It's just unlike anything I've ever seen. Besides all the beautiful sights that we got to see, the best part was just spending time with my family, and it was just so fun. I actually will be working on a vlog for that soon, and I just can't wait to share all the things that we saw with you guys. I did pick up a few souvenirs from Iceland that I want to share. The first are these yarn. They're made in Iceland from the wool in Iceland, so I thought that was really cool. I love the shades of gray. I just really like looking for stuff that are made in the country that you're visiting, because a lot of the time now it's not. So this is really cool. I do have a craft in mind, I think, and I'll share that when I can actually work on it. While we were driving through Iceland, we saw so many baby sheeps running around with their moms, and it was just so cute, and that's why I'm so excited to see these magnets that are made from the wool in Iceland as well. They're just so cute. I also bought a ton of Icelandic chocolates to try. There are just some really fun looking ones, and then they're big on licorice over there, so they're ones with licorice mixed in. I'm excited to taste them. Maybe I'll do a video with me tasting them, I don't know yet. I hope my chocolates survived this heat wave we've been having in Boston. I stored them in a cool place, so hopefully they're safe. The last thing I have from Iceland is this balm. It's from a brand called Soley. I bought them at the duty-free shop at the airport. It's a healing balm with Icelandic herbs. Years and years ago, my sister and I, when we went to Paris, we actually had a layover in Iceland, and she bought this for us, and I've been looking for them ever since. It's just a very herbal-y balm, all natural, all organic ingredient. You use it for like dry skin, chapped lips, things like that, and it's so good for that. I just noticed that there was like a piece of lint on the bottom of my nose just now, but it's gone now. It's like, what was that? Anyways, it's also made in Iceland, so I love that. I've been using it. When I came home from the trip, my skin was so dry because of the airplanes, and I don't drink a lot of water when I travel, unfortunately, so my skin was terrible, and I've been applying this on my skin, and it really helped. It got rid of all of like the dry patches on my skin. I like it a lot. I don't know if you could buy it online, but if I could find the link, I will link it below. On the plane ride back from Iceland, I was able to watch Lala Land, and that is my favorite movie of the month. It's just so beautifully written. So many parts had me teared up. It's just a great story. I love how it was made. It reminds me of like old Hollywood movies with the singing and dancing. The storyline is just something that we could all relate to. We all struggle to make something out of ourselves, to follow our dreams, and we just never know where life will take us. And I think that's just so beautiful, and so I highly recommend it. My two favorite songs for April and May are both very mainstream, very popular. They've been playing on the radio so much, but I don't care, I like them. The first one is Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. I just love the mood of this song. It's so mellow and so relaxing. I just really like mellow songs. And then the second one is Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. Such a beautiful song about life, and I recently saw the music video as well, and it's so beautifully done. Usually the music video doesn't really correlate well with the song, but this one is just done so nicely. For local favorites, I always love walking around the Boston Common and the public garden. In the springtime, it's just so beautiful. James and I actually walked over to the hat show as well. The cherry blossom this year was amazing, and it just reminded me so much of Japan. Another local favorite is Bistro du Midi. We went there to celebrate my sister's birthday, and gosh, their brunch. It got a mixed review on Yelp, but it was delicious. I had the croque madame, which was done perfectly. The thing that had me was their pancakes. It was these lemon ricotta pancakes with lavender something, and it was so good. I can't wait to go back to eat it again. I don't even think I took a photo of it. Gosh, I cannot wait to go back, and I will take a photo of it this time. I feel like I've been on such a yogurt kick lately, and my new favorite yogurt is Noosa. The passion fruit one is so good. It has passion fruit puree and so smooth and creamy and not too sweet. I also love the vanilla bean one as well. I am finally down to my last item. It feels like I've been recording forever because it's 2 months in one. I'll try not to do this again. But the last item is this ice cream cone base that I found at the dollar section in Target. How cute is this? I can't wait to fill it up with like peonies and pretty summer flowers. I think that would be so cute. So keep an eye out for that photo on Instagram because it's gonna happen soon. And it's $1. Gosh. So those were all of my favorite items for the past 2 months. Thank you so much for watching. I'm guessing this video is going to be a bit long. Thank you for watching the whole thing, and I can't wait to see you next time. Please subscribe to see more, and I'll see you later. Bye!